Oh shit, I just got the Merciless. You guys, this is All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you another Division 2 video. And with this video I'm going to be giving you is I'm going to be showing you where to get the Merciless exotic and what it can do and how it works. So, you can get the Merciless exotic, or you could have gotten it if you had pre-ordered, I believe, the gold edition of the game, but most of us, all of us have pretty much out-leveled it. So if you're wondering on where to get this again, and yes, they did fix it. I think it was a fix or maybe buff, because before that second shot would go crazy. Like, it was absolutely nuts how bad the recoil was. But the recoil is a lot better. But anyways, you would go to Jefferson Trade Center and do this on challenge difficulty. If you do this on challenge difficulty, make sure you're not soloing it. Do it with at least 3 people in the group or 4. And you want to make sure you guys do have a pretty good build going on, build synergy with each other and whatnot, and try not to give up on the final part. Try to find ways of doing it. I'm more than likely going to do challenge difficulty guides on each different mission and strongholds, but for this mission it is not going to be easy, or generally any challenge mission is not going to be easy, but you're going to be able to get this weapon from the final boss. I don't know if it's a guaranteed drop though, because it is going to be a drop from the boss, but you know, the good thing is you'll know where to get it from. Is from Jefferson Trade Center. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at everything you can get from the or all the talents and everything on the Merciless. So you have, it's going to be a rifle, it's going to be crit hit damage, and mine came at 15%. I don't know if that's guaranteed for everyone at 15% or more or less. The damage, the base damage is 18.2k, so obviously not everyone's going to have that 18.2k. Everyone might be at 20k or like 17k or something. But RPM is 260 and mag size is 30. Accuracy is really good. The stability is pretty decent. Reload time is, it's alright. It's still a little too slow, 2.5 seconds. And then the damage drop off is really nice. It's not too bad. It's pretty good for mid-long range. And then crit strike range is 10 to 60 meters, which isn't too bad either. Now for the talents, you have binary trigger, guerrilla warfare, and brutality. Binary trigger basically allows you to have a double tap. So I'll show you right here. Double tap. Right there. I only pulled the trigger one time, and it just went ahead and shot 2 shots. And then for guerrilla warfare, pulling the trigger fires primary rounds that stay embedded in an enemy. Releasing the trigger fires detonator rounds that detonate all primers on the enemy it hits. Each primer detonated gains 75% damage per primer. Each primer detonated. Only one enemy can have primers. At most, 5 primers can be embedded, which is really nice. And I'll show you what the primer looks like. So you'll notice there's that symbol right above its head, and the symbol can it'll only show 1 stack. You can have it up stacked 5 times. So that's 1 stack, that's 2, 3, 4, and that's number 5. And as you can see, I did 864,616 damage with that 5th hit stack. That was the explosive stack. Now with the last perk, which is the holstered perk, is going to be called brutality. While holstered, landing a shot has a 5% chance to deal 20% damage as explosive damage. So it's not going to be too bad. I don't really see it proc that often, but yeah, I don't really see it proc that often anyway. So I don't really care too much about the holstered perk, but the weapon itself is really nice. I think it's just definitely one of the best ones to go with. I wouldn't even say the best exotic. I would just say it's a really good exotic to go with if you do decide to make an explosive build, because this build or this weapon itself can take out a named boss pretty easily. Especially if you're hitting 864k, and I'm not even fully optimized in explosive damage. If you want to make a high amount of explosive damage build, I would highly recommend going with the talents destructive. Try to get destructive on as many gear pieces that it can come with, and then try to also, if you can, with the specialist, go with the demolitionist and stack up all the the explosive damage on that as well. Because if you could do that, then you'll be able to put out maybe even 1 mil damage, pretty much almost one-shotting a lot of the named bosses. And then when it comes to the challenge bosses, you'll be able to probably take half their armor out within, you know, after the 5 stacks. But the only problem about these stacks is you do, whoops, wrong weapon, you do have to hit and look away on that second shot, because if you look at them, it's gonna just trigger right off that. So I'm gonna show you. It just hit again, which was actually, oh well, you know, that was the health bar, that's why. So I'm gonna show you just by itself. I'm just gonna keep it triggered on him. I'm pretty sure the time to kill is actually a lot faster doing it like this. Unless you're on PC, then it might be better to hit and look away and then look right back. But for me, it's just on console, it's a little bit harder. But you know, 582k, and that was only about what, 3 stacks or 4 stacks, I believe. It's a really nice weapon. I think it's a really good weapon when it comes to single target damage. PvP wise, I wouldn't recommend using this. But anyways, oh, also this is not an AoE weapon. It cannot work on AoE. So I will show you real quick. For example, I'm gonna just put this on very hard. There we go. So I'm gonna shoot, double tap, and as you can see, the double tap only works on one target. And then you cannot have multiple binary stacks. As you can see, I'm gonna hit him and him. As you can see, the binary stacks only stayed on that one target. But anyways, that's pretty much it with this video. If this helped you out, go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section as well. And I will try my best to help you guys out with more builds and more guides and whatnot. And if you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see with this game, let me know down in the comment section as well. And that's pretty much it. This is all day one on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.